Okay, welcome then to Fuji Speedway in Japan for the Sunday Grand Prix of the BMW M3. We've got 13 M3s lined up ready to take the start. These identical machines from the late 80s, all ready to fight their way. It's going to be 8 laps of Fuji Speedway coming right up. And looking down onto the grid now, we've got Lofty on pole. It's Lazy Perfection in second, George Turner third, Nevins in fourth, Jono fifth, Jack Holloway in sixth. And we're ready for the lights now. Go! No, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and go! And Lofty gets away well, leading the pack down to the tight right-hander, which is the first corner. And Haberland's gone flying through. He's gone flying off, as has Burgers. And this leaves Lofty with a clear lead, and that's all kicking off behind. It's Jonathan Glavin in the plain black vehicle, and they're going 3 abreast now. George Turner, Jack Holloway into turn 2. And it's George Turner second, Jono Glavin round the outside, Jack Holloway in the ghastly coloured car behind. We're here in the foothills of Mount Fuji. And it's Lofty first, Turner second, Glavin third. Jack Holloway trying to pull a move on Glavin. He's looking up the inside as they go down to the hairpin. There we go, Jono making absolutely zero effort with that BMW livery. As we come to finish the last lap, and Holloway's looking to make a move on Glavin, and he's lining him up the inside, and who will get the better run down the straight here? This is for 3rd and 4th position as we finish lap 1. Lazy Perfection's now joining this little train in 5th. Lofty now with a very commanding lead. And Holloway's got a run on Turner into turn 1. And they're hard on those 80s brakes. And Holloway runs wide. Turner keeps second. Glavin 4th, and Holloway will rejoin. Psychedelic BMW M3 looking pretty much ridiculous. Jono on the inside now, and Burgers looking to capitalise on this too. This is now the battle for 3rd on lap 2 of 6. Meanwhile, down the order, it's Alistair Charlton keeping tabs on this battle in 6th. The Ghetto King in 7th, it's Delamere 8th, Chun in 9th, Guzzle Bucket 10th, Featherboy 11th with Stocker all over him like a rash. And I think Stocker's got, no, he's almost going up the inside, and there's Nevins recovering from the first lap incident. He lost his brakes at the first corner. Now back to the front, Lofty in a commanding lead, flashing his lights. He's very happy in that M3 at the front. George Turner in the Steve Soper liveried car in 2nd. Glavin 3rd, and it's Lazy Perfection and Liverpool FC fighting over 4th, and Charlton's there in 6th too, and they're all going down the straight absolutely together. Who's got the slipstream? Charlton pulls out alongside Burgers. They head now towards turn 1 for the 3rd time. Holloway runs wide, and Berger slips up the... No, he's run wide. Has that given Charlton a chance? Oh, they're three abreast here almost, going towards turn 2. Holloway has the 4th position, and I think Bergers will keep 5th there. I think Alistair run wide. Is that bringing Ghetto King back into the mix in his plain black M3? Holloway and Burgess now still battling in a very brightly coloured duo of cars. Stocker and Holloway fighting it out for 12th and 13th at the back end of the grid. Lofty then comes over to start lap 4 of 6. He's got a commanding lead of this race. Turner in 2nd. Glavin 3rd. Still Holloway and Burgers very close for 4th and 5th. These BMW machines, a favourite of drug dealers in the 80s, a staple of the British Touring Car Championship. Also in the DTM, as modelled by Alistair Charlton here. This is a real battle now, and it's for 4th position. And it's Burgess all over Holloway like a rash. He's got the inside. Will he hold the 4th position? I think he will. He's running very wide. Now, has Holloway got any answers to this? The speed of Alex Burgess. He's just got that inside covered for the hairpin. He now sets his sights on John O'Glavin. Starting lap 5 of 6 now. Lofty Magic Miles in the lead. His best lap a 1:48.5. George Turner 2nd with a 1:49.8. Jonathan Glavin 3rd, 1:50.5. And then this is where the battle's at still for 4th, 5th and 6th. Like Chun and Guzzlebucket are very close together here. And Guzzlebucket looks for the inside. Chun runs wide. This is the battle for 10th. Simon Delamere, we haven't seen much of him this race. He's quietly been rolling along in 8th. And Charlton looks like he's had a bit of a run wide, and that's given Ghetto King a run. Up through the final sector. Delamere now has Haberland for company as they start the final lap. And Evans has a run up on the inside. Into turn one, the brakes go on heavy. Round the right-hander. Across the grass, but it's not the quickest way. And that's now Nevins up to 8th. Meanwhile, back at the front, it's Lofty Magic, George Turner. He's got John O'Glavin behind him. And it's Burgess. Jack Holloway, Alistair Charlton, the Ghetto King. It's now Guzzle Bucket ahead of Chun for 10th. What a view we have here. But coming around the last corner now to finish the race, it's Lofty Magic. Across the line to win here at Mount Fuji. Turner in second. Then Glavin, Burgess, Holloway, and it's a dash to the line between Charlton and Ghetto King, and very close. Nevins, Delamere, and it's also close between Guzzle Bucket and Chun, but Guzzle Bucket just took it. Look at that. Stocker and Featherboy.